SA Live is. It's cold, it's wet, it's rainy, and what are they serving for lunch?
Chili. And that really made me think I need to make a big pot of chili.
I think David watches you in the morning.
I know.
Of course we do. Of course
We do.
we
Yes,
don't.
they do. I know. So anyway, yeah, I mean, we have got the perfect thing, like you said, for this cold, wet kind of a day.
Oh, yes. And joining us right now is Sandra Hasso of Los Sabrosos. And of course, the rodeo is coming up, the Vaquero Cook-Off. Why is this event important to you?
This event, I think, is important to me because of the way it represents the Hispanic heritage community and the way that we are able to give back through the rodeo. You know, educational scholarships.
And this is the reigning world champion Vaquero Cook-Off team. We're going to hear about that and a big discount for you if you want to enter. All right, January 1st.
That's right. So it's time for those New Year's resolutions. Go ahead, scan that QR code and let us know what yours is if you have one.
Maybe it's to start working out. Jen is over at In Balance. Hey, Jen.
Yes, I always get this assignment, right? To send me out here to work out. That's a lot of people's resolution. I have hope with In Balance Studios. And tell me about this Pilates machine
yes,
here.
so we are going to show you some exercises on the different Pilates equipment that we have. This Aubrey right here is on the Pilates Reformer. We have the chair. So I love these pieces of equipment because they're totally scalable. No matter if you're a beginner, we're going to show you beginner exercises, advanced exercises. If you're more athletic, if you want more rehabilitative exercises, it's endless.
Endless. All right, we're going to show you 3 workouts using these machines. Stay with us.
A lot of folks like to give up alcohol for the month of January, and we've got some great mocktails from the Hayden.
Oh, yes. And if you want to check out some really great tea that has incredible benefits for you, Relight is here.
That and a whole lot more coming up on SA Live. First show of the new year.
All right, we're still seeing temperatures pretty chilly out there, 47. We've got a good chance of rain this afternoon with clearing skies tomorrow. I'm going to put up the radar real quick so you can see where the rain is right now. Still trying to move into the area from the west, but we're going to see this pick up next couple hours. Expect quite a bit more shower activity and maybe a few thunderstorms here in San Antonio as we head towards the late afternoon hours, guys.
Thank you, Justin, and thank you for watching the news at noon on this new year.
Did you see the chili getting cooked?
I think I have an idea of what's for dinner tonight.
You doing chili too?
I think I might do chili.
Then you may want to pay attention and get some of this stuff.
Well, see, Fiona, news to Fiona, I'm paying attention. I'm going to watch that recipe.
Here we go. SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Happy New Year. Let's rodeo San Antonio.
Hello and Happy New Year. Golly, it is our first show back for the year. We never know what can happen. What could possibly go wrong? I'm really excited. Good afternoon, I'm Fiona Cortese.
Way to jinx the new year there. And I'm Mike Osterhage. And of course, with the new year, of course, we made it all throughout the fall holidays. And now it's time to start thinking about rodeo. And our first guest this year is Sandra Hasso, who's team captain of the Los Sabrosos 2023 overall grand champion, the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo Vaquero Cook-Off.
And accompanying her, lined up here on the set, is the rest of the Los Sabrosos team: Rachel Hasso, Yara Luna Ortiz, and Santiago Luna.
Congratulations, 2023 overall grand champion. Pretty prestigious.
Yes. We are very proud.
Okay, and so what are we making right now?
Today we're showcasing our chili. So in the chili, it's a combination of ground beef, pork, bell pepper, onions, tomatoes, cumin, chili powder, paprika, and some other.
And of course, the secret ingredient.
That's right.
Los Sabrosos. What does that mean for folks that don't know?
Los Sabrosos. So that is delicious, richness, tasty. That's us.
That's us, yes.
Which is what it's all about.
Yes. And this is just one of 4 entries that you need to achieve the title that you have.
Yes. So the first entry is chili. There's also arroz con pollo, and then chef's choice, or the Mexican postre. And then menudo is the final one.
Now I'm looking at 4 people cooking right here, and the old saying, "Too many cooks spoil the broth." But
they're each in charge of one.
you don't really work together necessarily.
We do. We work very well together. Each one of us is responsible for one of those categories. So my category is chili. My sister here, Rachel, does the arroz con pollo, and then Yara does the chef's choice. And this year she'll be doing the capirotada, which is a Mexican postre.
Okay.
And then Santiago at the end, he is responsible for the menudo.
So how'd you all get together to form up the grand champion team?
Well, Rachel and I, that first year out, we were rival teams. We came to our senses and then we got it together, and now we're on one team. Yara has been with me since the beginning. Her and her dad were on the first team. He is my menudo guru. And he's kept the menudo up the whole time we've been doing this. So
because making menudo, I mean, they're all have to be winners, but menudo is extra special, right?
Right. It takes the longest to cook, and menudo is a very different palate. You have to be fine-tuned with all of your spices, all of your seasonings. It's got to cook just the right amount of time, not too long, not too soon.
The Goldilocks
Right.
of menudo.
And it's also can be the tiebreaker. I mean, if you come in
That's
first,
right.
but that can
If you come
put
in
over the-
first place, the higher you score with menudo, the better off you are.
Okay, the whole cook-off, because we were talking about how that it's 1 month from today. I know we've got Cowboy Breakfast, but then the weekend, first weekend of February, we've got the cattle drive, and the Vaquero Cook-Off is going on at that time, right here in Market Square, right?
Right. Everything is taking place here.
And you said if you know how to cook, get a team together, right?
If you love to be in that kitchen, you need to be out here. And if you don't love to be in the kitchen, you love to eat, you need to be out here. This is going to be the place to be. That Western Heritage Weekend, the Vaquero Cook-Off, we're going to have lots of samples. We're going to have, we'll be able to sell our food as well. And then the People's Choice, we also are getting a People's Choice Award, so you can come out and purchase tickets to put your 2 cents in. We want everybody's feedback. The more people out here, the merrier.
And so, how important is this event to you?
This event, we've been in it since it started, but we've been with sale longer. It speaks to us through our family, through our love language, service. We've been doing this as long as I can remember. Yeah. I want to say since the early 90s.
And the rodeo is all about, because this is the way things were around here. And of course you had the cattle drives and all the other events that go on, but then you had to feed some hungry cowboys and cowgirls, right?
And we're feeding everybody every day out at the rodeo, and every chance we get, that's part of what we do.
Okay. All right, and so how about, are we able to taste?
I was told we can't taste until the second segment coming up here in just a second. We may have to sneak a little bite just to be on the, just to make sure.
Okay. Sample, right? Just
Yes.
a little bit.
Sorry, John.
Okay, and of course there's an early registration rate.
Right, so early bird registration ended December 31st, but for KSAT viewers, they're going to be posting a code, and it's KSAT Vaquero, that's the promo code, and you will get to have the early bird registration if you still want to come out, and I encourage everyone to come out.
And again, that's going to be the first weekend of February. The whole weekend long, the actual cook-off is on that Saturday. We are going to be hearing more about that, how you can enter, and more tasting of the chili. It's really good. Yeah, I can see why they're grand champions out there. That's going to be coming up in the next segment. All right, so of course, it's the first big event really of the year, and then everything comes right after that. And but we got to get over New Year's first.
That's right. So our question of the day for you, you see it right there. Just scan that QR code and let us know, what's your New Year's resolution?
Do you make an actual resolution on something?
Yeah, it's like a soft launch. Resolution.
Okay, soft launch. What is your soft launch?
I want to spend more time with Sloan and my mom.
It's interesting because we got this coming up here that a lot of folks in the newsroom said that as well, which we'll find out about as well. So,
what about you?
I used to go, I got to work out.
Look at you. You work out. Oh my gosh, she's always working out.
Do you owe me money or something? Wow, you're awfully nice. So, anyway, scan that QR code. Let us know what your resolution is. And like we were talking,
364 days left, so don't worry.
365 because leap year this year.
Oh gosh, of course you know that. Okay, thank you,
Yes,
Mike.
indeed.
Go ahead.
Well, Walked around the newsroom earlier this morning to find out what some of those folks had in common. It's kind of like a little bit of what you said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take a look.
So, 2024, what's your resolution this year? What's your goal?
Well, Mike, to be honest with you, I don't really like to do resolutions. I just try to just live the best life. And of course, I do need to lose a little bit of weight, but I don't like to do resolutions. I don't like to put that pressure on myself.
What's your goal for the year?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot here. My goal is to be more present. To be more present with my kids, to be more present at work, get off my phone so much, and just pay attention to what's happening around me.
So to sum it up, get off your phone.
Yes. That's very shameful the way you put it. Be more present. Let's go with that.
2024, resolution, your goal for the year. What is it to make yourself better? What are you going to do?
I think one of my New Year's resolutions is to help out a lot of people out more and just to make sure that everybody has a positive attitude for the year and stay out of, that negativity and just make sure everybody stays happy this year.
Amen to that. It's 2024. Resolution.
Oh, okay.
Goal. Not to be scared of your coworkers.
Not to be, to trust Mike or not trust Mike. So I talked about this yesterday, being more present, because in our industry, you're going all the time. And I feel like I want to just live in the now and not look at what next thing is coming, so.
2024.
Okay.
New year.
Yeah.
Any resolutions, any goals for the year?
I'm going to try to be more patient. Come on, let's go. I tend to be an impatient person. I'm going to be more patient. Come on, let's go. Even with you, Mike.
Well, that's very hard to do. It's quite an ambitious goal, but
Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm going to try.
you always seem very patient, very easygoing.
That's the way it seems on the outside. Come on, let's go. But it's not always the case.
So 7 o'clock in the morning when I get off the air, you're like, oh God, here he is.
Yes. No.
More patient with my dad jokes and my Ronald Reagan
That's
impersonation.
going to be really hard, but I'll try.
Well, you try, Justin.
Never ends. Come on, let's go.
Now that will live in infamy.
Now, that's called creative editing. Justin is the most laid-back person in the world, I think. Yes.
Which is why that is so great.
I know. And Justin,
He's going to think twice the next time you approach him.
it was not me, it was Ted.
Yeah, that's the
Just
story.
remember
He's
that.
sticking to it.
Indeed, I am. Again, scan that QR code. Let us know what your New Year's resolution is. Maybe it's to be more. Come on, let's go, like Justin
Come
said.
on, let's go.
All right.
It's your line. Wait,
I know.
hold on, but hold.
And the. Still ahead, we break down nutrition and supplements at a local fitness studio. We get a look inside the workout classes and some of the workshops.
Plus, we have a delicious way for you to get healthier this year. We spill the tea on this best kept secret. That's still ahead on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. There it is, the grand champion buckle. And joining us, the final taste of Chile is Sandra Hasso, who's the team captain of Los Sabrosos, the 2023 San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo Vaquero Cook-Off grand champions. They get another round of applause for that.
And of course, lined up right there is the rest of the Los Sabrosos team, Rachel Hasso, Yara Luna Ortiz, and Santiago Luna. Okay, so Mike is digging in. All right, and
talk amongst yourselves.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. Okay, Mike is digging in. So, how many years have you competed in the Vaquero Cook-Off?
5 years. We've been there since the original year it started in 2019. We love cooking together and getting together with all of our friends, the service, the rodeo, and then representing our Hispanic heritage. It's a blessing.
Because that's what you said is your love language would be giving back, and that really is what this is about, right?
Mm-hmm. Service. Our love language is service, definitely. And we feel that this is one of the ways that we're able to get back together. It brings all of our friends and family together. You should see our cookout area. We bring our whole entourage out there, and everyone. This is the 4-man cooking team, but there's probably another 8 to 10 people that help with the setup. And,
that's fantastic.
And everything.
All right, the chili that we were just making, how long does that have to now kind of stew and get all those flavors together?
A good 2 hours, a solid 2 hours.
Okay, and you do it with all the nice big chunks. There's ground meat in there and chunks of meat, but no beans, right?
No beans, right? That's not chili. That's something else. But
That's another show.
We'll take your word for it, though. So.
And of course, we got a peek at the buckles, I believe, a little bit earlier. For those who maybe want to enter, they still can, right?
They still
and
can.
If they just want to come eat, they absolutely can.
I would challenge anybody to come on out and prove that you have the best chili. I've heard lots of people say, oh, I got a good recipe for chili. I haven't had too many good recipes. So I challenge anyone to come on out and ante up. Come on and join the Vaquero Cook-Off, and let's see if your recipe is better than my recipe.
Are there free samples?
There are free samples.
Ooh, just like that.
Just like this one.
Not about that big.
Not that big.
But definitely free samples, and you're able to purchase. And then if you decide to come out and sell, you get to keep the proceeds of the purchasing, the sales that are out there.
And the other nice thing about this is when you said you have, so many members of your family and your friends out there, big family event, and just a great way to get together. I mean, what better to do on not only a Saturday, but the whole weekend,
The whole weekend. There's something to do every day.
So it starts on Friday, right?
Starts on Friday night.
What happens there?
I know they have live entertainment Friday night, and then we set up and check in. On Saturday, all the cooking starts. And then after the Western Heritage Parade, everybody comes down here. They have live entertainment again Saturday night, and I believe Sunday as well. So they've got live entertainment all 3 days.
And also, there's a children's segment. We're going to talk more about that too, but the children's cooking competition, right?
Right.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite thing about the event?
My favorite thing about
winning.
We get to spend time.
We get to spend time together.
Aww. That's fantastic.
Okay, and don't forget there is the early registration rate that we mentioned before, so keep that in mind.
Yep, that ended on the 31st, but there's a promo code, KSAT Vaquero, and the registration rate right now is
$275.
That's the early rate.
That's the early rate.
If you say the promo code KSAT Vaquero, because otherwise it's
$300.
$300. All right. Save $25. That's a bargain at any price. The chili is absolutely delicious. So are you going to, have a tough time defending your title here?
I don't think so.
They got it loaded.
I love the confidence.
Yes. All right. For more information on the 5th annual San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo Vaquero Cook-Off, head to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
And good luck, everybody. All right, still ahead, we find out the healthy benefits of herbal teas, how this local company is helping you meet your New Year's resolution.
From trampolines to the TRX and the reformer machine, we are getting our workout on here at Imbalance Studios. Stay with us. Whew.
If you have plans to start getting healthier in the new year, then we have a great place for you to start your New Year's resolution.
Yep, and the healthy one of the group, Jen Tobias Strosky, is out there at the Imbalance Studios learning all about all the different ways that you can live up to your New Year's resolution. Hey, Jen.
Yes, let me tell you, I was losing my breath already just jumping on that trampoline earlier. I'm like, okay, I think I need to hit the gym a little bit more. But yes, we have Hope Pedraza joining me now here at Imbalance Studios. And this is one of the more popular classes. Tell me about this machine, Hope.
So this is the Pilates Reformer. This has gotten really popular the past couple years. A lot of really good strength training, core work, stability, balance, all the good things we need as we age and as we want to get stronger. And so we're going to start with some arm work and some work on posture. So that's the really cool thing about Pilates. Everything we're doing is working on your posture muscles. So it helps with proper breathing and digestion, and there's a lot of other great benefits. So this is just arm, we're just doing arm press back. So you see Aubrey over here is doing kind of the more advanced version. So that's the other great thing about the Reformer is it's all totally scalable. No matter what your fitness level is, your age, we have everyone coming from young teens, 20s, all the way up to 60s, 70s. We've even had members older than that come into the studio. So it's really great for everybody at every level. So we're working lats, triceps, arms. Yeah, and it's just half the work is just sitting up straight, right? It's just
I'm
part
trying
of
to focus right now too.
Yes, you're doing a great job on your posture, and then Aubrey's doing the same.
Knees, right? Is the difference there?
Yes, so it's a little bit more work on your stability, a little bit more core work. So it's working a little bit different. So then we're gonna do another one, standing on the box. So this is gonna work a little bit more legs, more balance. So we're standing on the box, and you see you're on the box, and Aubrey's on a Bosu. So this is, again, the more challenging version.
He's got a machine behind him, yes.
More challenging version. So we'll stand up, and your foot will be against the headrest here, the shoulder rest, and then we're just pressing down into lunge, and then straightening back up. And you can go with hands or no hands. If you feel like you want balance, I can actually move this up a little bit so that if you want to hold on to it. And so we're sitting straight down and back up. So you see there's ways to scale it. So you see Aubrey has no hands and she's on the Bosu, so a lot more stability challenge for her.
Aubrey.
Yeah. We'll add weights sometimes, we'll add other props. So you see there's a lot of glutes, hamstrings, quads, and then just the balance aspect, just working on balance.
And that's what you were saying. There's endless different workouts because you can adjust everything, right?
Totally, yes. The springs, so that's what's great about the Reformer too. The springs is all different resistance. We can change it based, and that totally changes the exercise, just changing the springs up.
Got it.
So the last exercise is gonna be on the chair. So this is another piece of Pilates equipment called the chair, and I'll move so Aubrey can get on hers. And so we're gonna start with the press, with the leg press. So you'll bring your right foot on the pedal. And so we're gonna have two different versions here.
Okay.
And so you're just gonna press the pedal down.
I'm watching Aubrey. Yes.
Pressing the pedal down, and you'll bring your leg back up, and then step back to a lunge, and then come back up on top of the chair, and then press down again. So you'll press the pedal down. So again, you see the balance, the work on the core,
and
this
is up there.
Yeah.
Okay,
so this is
wow.
obviously a little more challenging with Aubrey coming all the way up and stepping up. Yeah. A lot more work on the glutes, the balance, and so yeah, that's the more advanced version.
Aubrey, wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay, and again, I'm feeling resistance here, so that is also part of what you got going on here.
Yes, totally. So we can change the springs, make it lighter, make it heavier. It all changes it up.
Throw in a lunge.
Yes, exactly.
Got it. Okay, so this is one of the more popular classes, but you also have a few others that we're going to see a little later in the show. So can you maybe go down the list and just kind of mention some of the other ones that you have?
So we love to combine, so the true essence of InBalance is our signature classes. So we have bar, interval, bounce. We have a bunch of different signature classes we offer. We like to combine those with our group Pilates equipment classes. And so we put together bar reformer, we have TRX reformer, we have tower, we have chair, we put it together with our tone and our interval classes. So we can mix and match all of them.
Okay, lots of options. So we are gonna get back to working out, and I'm gonna send it back to you, Mike and Fiona. Next time I'm bringing them with us.
Yes, you know, for more information on InBalance Studios, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
I'm always heard that is a really tough workout and gets you in great shape. All right, still to come, how you can get the cocktail flavors that you love without any of the alcohol. We mix the drinks with a San Antonio diner.
And hello, Brewtiful. We share the health benefits of herbal teas next.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it is a beautiful way, pardon me, to start the new year. We're going to tell you how you can get healthier in 2024 just from drinking herbal teas.
And it's time to get this, that's right, it's going to happen, party started. Joining us is Tyler Beakley, founder and owner of Relight.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now tea is not necessarily what you think, right?
Correct. Tea is kind of an overarching term for something that you steep. Technically, herbal teas are called tisanes. But I feel like tea just makes it feel a little more approachable, a little more common. So we call them herbal teas.
Okay, so what kind of tea are we making today?
Yeah, so the tea that we're gonna make today is called Nourishment. This is the first blend I ever made. It's all about gut health, skin health, kind of a daily detox. Thought it'd be perfect for the new year. So you're doing the perfect thing. You're pouring the water in first. And I always recommend doing this because as you see the steam that's rising, once you put the herb in there, all of the volatile oils are going to go out with the steam, and that's what gives it its great flavor.
I'm
that's
dripping a
okay.
little bit there. So,
you're doing great.
And now I put the tea on top of that, right?
Correct.
Okay. 4 big scoops?
You know what? You can just do 2 since we're doing a half brew there.
All right.
And then when you get the French press, on top of it, you don't go all the way.
Correct.
down, right?
Yes. So you want the herb to kind of sit on top. So as the water infuses, it gets heavier and then goes to the bottom.
I just push this down a little bit?
A little bit, just to dunk it. Perfect. Yeah.
Oh, Because I would have like gone all the way, because you think you have to like mush it to get all the flavor out.
Yeah, but
and
that way
everything.
it has room for saturation and a better infusion.
Okay, and so it depends, of course, on what herbs are being used for the benefits, but what are the benefits? Some of them.
Yeah, well, there's a wide range of herbs, and especially that we use. So we have some blends that are calming. The one we're brewing today is for gut health. This one's for mood. We have one for lymphatic health, sleep. It just depends, but there's such a wide variety. And tea is just such a great way. You're getting hydration. You're getting a benefit while you're drinking something. And also just that kind of mindfulness, that moment to stop and brew a cup of tea can be medicine in itself.
So it's not like, a cup of coffee and on the road and doing this and driving and everything else, but this is the time to sit back and
Yeah, it can totally, it can be a routine that turns into a ritual. Or if you're not into I don't have time to brew some tea, we have tinctures for that. And tinctures are just concentrates, same herbs that are in the tea blend, but this you can just take a dropper full on the go. You get the benefit without needing to brew the tea.
And you said some of those even have like the sleep benefits, so almost like a melatonin or something, all natural like that.
All about that.
Yeah, sure.
when you have to go to bed before your children, but so that will help you. Again, get just tired enough to kind of...
Yeah. So, because sometimes melatonin doesn't necessarily work for everybody. So this is just herbs. There are herbs in there that are great for quieting your mind if you're constantly going through to-do lists in your head, maybe when you're in bed, or if you're just not sleepy at all. There's California poppy that makes you a little bit drowsy, but you're not going to wake up feeling tired. You're not going to wake up feeling groggy. It's just been really helpful. I always say 9 out of 10 people, our sleep drops are just perfect for.
Really?
And there are aromatherapy products as well?
Yes, we do have aromatherapy products. It's just a really great holistic approach. So you're consuming herbs, you're diffusing herbs, maybe rolling them on. It's just a great way to practice herbalism every day.
And you are an
herbalist.
Herbalist.
Yes.
So you study all the different benefits of all this.
Correct, yeah.
Where can folks find the tea?
Yeah, so online, we have an online shop. It's www.relight.co, but we're also in a few local spots. You can drink our tea at Nowhere Bookshop, their cafe. If you go to the Loma de Vida Spa, you can drink our tea in the Tranquility Lounge, also the Whitney Museum Cafe, and then we're in a few local shops, like Bell and Union, which I will be at on Saturday, pouring tea, sampling it out. So if you want to taste it before you buy it, I'll be there.
And there is a discount code for folks watching who are in the know and know the tea.
Yes, code SA Live for 20% off.
And how'd you get the name Relight?
Relight. Well, I loved the word. I love the idea that you're relighting something you already have. It's already in us. We just need the right things to kind of reignite that vitality. So loved the word Relight. We spell it funky because it's my name, Tyler, spelled backwards.
That makes it easy.
Just fun.
All right. Well, if you'd like more information on Relight, head over to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. We have provided a link. Just scan the QR code right there on your screen.
Yes. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Oh, man. Just to spend more time with my dogs. I have 4 dogs, and I need them more than they need me.
That's what a lot of people are saying. It's like, put the phone, just kind of like settle down.
Yes.
And have a cup of tea.
Yeah, put your phone down, make some tea.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you.
Hey, workouts are important, right? We're here at Imbalance Studios, but also nutrition, right, Hope?
Yes, so important. And one thing everyone should know when you're thinking about nutrition and supplementation, everybody on the face of the planet should be supplementing with magnesium. It affects over 500 reactions in the body, and 70 to 80% of us are deficient. So it's the one thing we should all be taking.
All right, we'll tell you more about a workshop they have here. Stay with us.
Plus, cheers to a dry January. We quench your thirst with mocktails from a local restaurant.
And what is your resolution? Scan that QR code and let us know what you may be starting or giving up for the new year. Everything my wife cooks, no leftovers. Are you starting that or giving
everything.
it?
Eat everything. There it is,
I thought they were giving that up.
Me too. I was like, wow, he's going to be in trouble. But okay, eat everything. That makes sense.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, a lot of folks with their New Year's resolution like to give up alcohol. It's called Dry January.
Yes, so Destiny Sanchez, bar manager for the Hayden, has mocktail recipes for us to enjoy.
Welcome.
All right.
Sure do.
Line them up.
So all the taste, everything, just no alcohol in it, right?
Yeah, just flavor, just the nice little fizz of a soda or something creamy just to kind of wash down that habit, or maybe that just taste you have in your mouth. Just so that way you can settle in with something.
What are we starting off with?
We do have a celery soda, which is probably one of the #1 drinks at the Hayden. You could just pour in some lime juice and celery juice.
Just a...
Yeah, just a little bit. There you go. That's good.
Good, okay.
A little bit of that sour. And then we make our own celery syrup at the Hayden every week, just so we can make tons of celery sodas all the time. Yeah.
Just pulverized celery and make celery
we
syrup?
do cold press them. We add a little bit of citrus in there, some sugar, and then just like that, yeah.
Topo Chico?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's it, tops off?
There you go, yeah. I'll help you there.
That's it? And then a little...
One of those little decorations, little garnish, a little lime in there. Perfect.
And I'm good. And I'm good to go?
Oh yeah, here, you want a straw? Well, I don't know if you want it or not.
Well, I got to get the stuff down there at the bottom.
That works.
All right, so what am I making?
All right, so today you're gonna make a classic egg cream today. We're gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of heavy cream if you want to do that.
This is
like
perfect
it?
sitting by the pool.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sitting by a pastrami sandwich too. Perfect, yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna squeeze a little coconut in there.
Okay. So
and then you can add a little bit of sugar water here.
A little bit of sugar water. You tell me when.
All right.
And the egg cream, of course, doesn't have any egg in it. It's just
no,
what it's
there's no
called,
egg.
right?
That's good.
Okay.
Awesome. And then you can top it with topo. It's gonna fizz up a little bit, so you can pour a little slowly.
Okay.
And this is the classic.
Super good. Classic
you can
egg
find
cream.
in any good deli in New York.
This is
where it all
perfect
started.
Jewish, like traditional drink we have.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Personally, on our cocktail menu, I love our egg creams. I love our celery GNT, which is a boozy version of our celery soda. That's probably my favorite.
And what about food-wise?
Food-wise, pastrami sandwich, the Jersey sandwich, meatloaf dinner. I can go on and on.
What's the Jersey sandwich?
Oh, delicious. It's like smushed, warm breakfast. Salami, there's cheese in it, there's peppers in it. It's perfect.
Oh, heavens.
Perfect, yeah.
Okay.
And what are you making over
Last
there?
one I'm making is just a cucumber lime soda. It's pretty classic. I personally love cucumbers. I think everybody does. But I personally like this one just because it's kind of a snack and a drink at the same time. Get a little bit of the sugar.
Food groups, right?
Yeah, you cover everything.
And there's also happy hour? And
Yes,
reverse
we
happy
do.
hour.
We have happy hour and reverse happy hour.
What's reverse happy hour?
It's our last hour of us being open at the Hayden, where we just do our happy hour prices, normal price. Like we have our margaritas, we have beer, just a little cheaper at the end of the night. Get a nice
Interesting.
nightcap on the way home. It's pretty
and
good.
if you're in the kind of hankering for a good burger, you got a good burger special
we have
going on too.
$5 burger night tonight and every Tuesday night at the Hayden. So if you want to try a good burger, I would definitely recommend it.
$5 burgers on Tuesdays.
Oh yeah.
Does that include cheese too?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes,
All
a good
the
cheeseburger sounds so
fixings.
good.
So good.
And
There you go.
different location. You've got the regular.
We have our
location.
regular Broadway location, then we also have the Alon Market, which is right off Northwest Military. So yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Now, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Personally, I'm trying to learn Spanish.
Bueno.
Yes. It's my resolution I'm trying.
How are you doing so far?
Little words here and there. I definitely want to try to be essay fluent, so I'm getting there. We're getting there.
Well, okay, the stage is yours.
Yes.
The camera's on right there. Your audience, go.
Buenos noches. That's all I got.
And she will greet you with that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. My grandma's at home like, damn it. Oh, what the heck?
Well, that was,
It's like, oh my God.
well, that was kind of mean
Cheers,
to put you on
y'all.
the spot like that.
No worries.
But-
Hey, it's good.
But you
It's
did
good for
very
me.
well.
Happy New Year. Yes, for more information on the Hayden, remember they've got happy hour, which is when?
3 to 6.
3 to 6,
got reverse
Sunday through
happy
Thursday,
hour.
and Friday and Saturday, reverse happy hour.
Yes,
And
9 to 10.
$5 burger night on Tuesdays.
Yes, sir.
All right, scan that QR code, and if we see it on your screen, if not, just head to our website, SALive.com.
Just go by the Hayden. Just go in. Just go to the bar.
Next on SA Live,
Next
we're
on
about
the
to
show.
show you a few more workouts here at InBalance Studio. Plus,
We have a workshop coming up on supplements. I'm going to tell you how you can save $10 on our workshop.
All right, welcome back to SA Live.
All right, it is the new year, and we are talking about New Year's resolutions. And our Jen Tobias Strusky is out there at Inbalance Studios getting a jump on her New Year's resolution, which is to get healthy or something more than that, Jen?
Well, both, right? And there's so many different ways to do that. So one of them, of course, working out, and they have all kinds of classes here at Inbalance Studio. There's 2 locations. I have Hope joining me again, and this one is
the Northwest location.
Northwest, okay, off of Babcock Road. So we're going to run through a few more exercises and then talk about your supplement workshop. Okay.
So we like to incorporate all different kinds of props. We're all about creative movement, functional movement, movement for longevity. So these are some props you might use in like our interval class, which is our version of a HIIT class. Okay. So you're going to do a little squat toss with the medicine ball here. We practice this. Yes. We're going to squat and toss and then catch, squat, toss, catch. Yep, lots of good leg work, core work, a little bit of coordination involved. Perfect, you did it so good. You did it so good, we mastered it. This is another prop that we use, is just a wobble disc, and so we might use this in a Pilates class or an interval, really any class, but just requires a little bit more stability for something like a lunge or a squat. Really great, so it's not just about strength. We wanna work on healthy bones and joints and balance stability. Again, all for longevity.
I love that. I mean, I feel like you can order that too and try to do some of these workouts
do it at home. Yes.
Okay.
So we're trampoline. We're not jumping. We're not making Jen jump anymore today. We're gonna do, so we like to use our trampoline too just as another prop. So we can do like our little squat to balance. This is really cool because again, it's kind of an unstable surface. And so yeah, it requires a little bit more balance when we do things like a lunge. We might jump over the top, over to the other side. But again, it's still easy on the joints because it's not jumping off the hard floor.
Yes.
So good for
I'm
low
feeling
impact.
that already.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, the chair we use for our signature class called Elevate. Okay. So this isn't like your grandma's sit and be fit class. Unfortunately, that's not what we're doing today. This is more of a high intensity class. So we're gonna do a little squat tap here, straddling the chair. We're squatting, and then we're coming up top to balance. And we go squat. And then we go tap. Yep.
Good.
So
She's the
lots
pro
of
here.
legs here. Lots of coordination involved. Balance. Yep. So yeah, we incorporate things like the chair. We might use the trampoline, might use a box. So we're elevating a lot of like up and down. It's high intensity. Get your heart rate up a little bit.
Yeah, I feel that already. Okay, so Mike, when he tossed over to me, he talked about staying healthy. We talk about workouts, but you are also very big on supplements. You have a workshop. Tell me all about that.
Yes, we do. We have a workshop coming up on January 13th. That's not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. All about supplements. We're calling it Supplements 101. So we're going to debunk myths and misconceptions about supplements, the what, the why, the how we use supplements, why we need supplements, and the best ones to look for.
Okay, and that is obviously important. You have all these clients that come here, and you mentioned it's filling in the gaps, really,
yes,
right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of misconceptions that supplements aren't really necessary, but as I'll talk about in the workshop, there are a lot of gaps that we need to fill in because of the quality of our soil and what we're missing in our food that's grown here. And so we're looking at filling the gaps. We're looking at balancing things out. When things are out of balance, help support overall function, help boost function. So think about when it's flu season, we want to boost our immunity. So we want to take the right things to help boost our immunity to keep us from getting sick. So there's a lot of really great reasons to take supplements. And as I'm a functional nutritionist, so as a functional nutritionist, this is a really important piece of kind of putting the equation together to get to the root cause of chronic symptoms and to help just keep us bring overall wellness and balance to the body.
Overall wellness, there you go. All right, so much to learn. Be sure to look out for that. And SA Live viewers get
$10 off. So message us on Instagram, Facebook is the email, and we'll give you that promo for $10 off the workshop.
All right, thank you, Hope. I'll toss it back to you guys.
And if you'd like more information on Inbalance Studios, of course, head over to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Scan the QR code on your screen. Great place. Hope is a great instructor. Yeah.
All right, tomorrow on SA Live, this local chocolate shop is showing us how they make their sweet treats for the new year.
Plus, we are starting 2024 off just right with new beer. Oh, all right. And a big festival you don't want to miss. That's tomorrow, 1 p.m., right here on SA Live. Thank you to the Hayden and to Relight Tea that was on the show today. And of course, don't forget about the Vaquero Cook-Off. That's going to be here before we know it.
And every day this week, we're going to have something cooking from the Vaquero Cook-Off.
And no complaints from us. So go out, make it a fantastic day. Drive carefully. It is a little bit wet out there. My wife just texted me, grilled cheese and soup day.